And I was just like, well, that's true.
Because disrespectful.
I feel like the truth is not disrespectful. It did happen.
That's why you bring it up?
Why you bring up my culture? Let me cross.
You should making them ugly ass faces.
Why you so damn disrespectful?
You even making ugly faces though.
You making ugly faces too.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, bro.
Bruh.
Ham. Give me the phone.
No.
What's that?
La Fête Severe.
Who?
La Fête Severe.
You want to give me a piece?
You better try to offer a piece last time we
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. About 4 pieces.
I can't hear you when your mouth's full.
About 4 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, look, I got these. You looked at it. It was like,
Oh, this is Jesus candy. Yeah. I never had Jesus candy before.
I give this to you in church every time you come with me.
You do not. I don't have church candy every time I come with you. I don't have Jesus candy.
It's the same thing I've had at church for the last 7-8 months.
So why are you waving Jesus candy around so aggressive though? Like, I asked for a piece and you didn't want to give me a piece. You mad aggressive with God's candy. You gotta chill, bro. It literally.
Yeah, like there's not aggression in the Bible.
Yeah, but we chill now. This is literally from distributed by Scripture Candy.
But we chill earlier when you trying to take my phone.
Look. It says, "I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth."
Amen.
Oh, Jesus, you a wild dude, bro. For this scripture, I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, God do be jealous. Why God be so jealous?
Because he created us.
Can't pray nobody else. Yo, our cat is wildin', bro. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Hold on, let us see what we got going on.
Yo, she is bugged out. Oh my goodness.
Happy now? I just want to be in here with y'all.
Supervisor, you just want to be in here?
Mm-hmm.
You got your fur all over my mic too. A little string.
Happy now?
I guess so. And welcome back, guys, for another episode of the Black Ass Podcast. It's your boy, Tyron Rex, a.k.a. Tyler. And we got your favorite friendly neighborhood non-binary NBA. We got Corey.
Hey.
So, appreciate you guys sticking with us for another episode. I know last episode we didn't explain why we took a little hiatus. I think we should kind of go over that. So, this is being recorded in May. You might see this in this final week of May as playing catch up, or if not, you'll see this in the beginning of June. I don't know, but with that being said, May has been a very busy month for us as far as like personal life stuff. Like my mom, she just retired, and it was her birthday, and it was Mother's Day all in one weekend. Like. Technically 2, but it was ridiculous. We celebrated everything in one weekend. It was a lot.
A lot.
Okay, my family, Corey's family, Devin's family. You see in one of the other episodes, the old previous episodes, like just a lot going on. A lot of money spent, a lot of time spent. And with that being said, that just took everything out of us in that first week of May. It was great. My mom's happy. She's actually here now. She's watching the game right now. She is OKC versus Timberwolves. She want OKC to win. She like SGA. I mean, who don't like SGA? But
Student Government Association.
I'm tired of you. So second week, we was in Chicago, but another one of my friend's birthday. We was there. That was a crazy. Okay. So outside of the birthday stuff going on, like we had a nice spa. That spa treatment was so nice and very well needed. Now you want to go back outside?
You have to pick a lane. You're going to be in or out.
Supervisor.
Now go. Don't call.
That's a black parent for you. That's a black ass parent for you.
I'm running inside. Just how to let my good air out.
That's a black ass parent for you. Look at it. Look at it, black. What do you call yourself as a parent? Just parent? Thom? Dad?
I think I'm just parent.
Zad? Zom?
I'm just parent.
Parent? Okay. That spa day or the spa hours were very much needed. Oh my God. I didn't tell you, I was looking at Chateau Elan here for spas. I'm gonna have to do that, hoe.
Well, let me know.
I'm gonna have to do that, hoe.
Let me know when I need to get my money together.
Oh, or we could do it for maybe my birthday trip that you trying to get together.
In October?
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm saying October, as in that's a little while away. I want something in between too.
Yeah, spoiled by that, huh? Right? That shit was really good, right? I never had anything like that before. It was a white woman I wanted to marry. I know y'all saw last episode or two. I said 35. I'm gonna start dating white women. I don't know. She might make the exception. I go find her again. She might make the exception. Ella, girl, magic.
Her name.
Yeah, she told me her name.
I mean, y'all told me their name.
All right,
I don't remember that now one.
Yeah, see, you weren't touched by gracious.
She touched me.
By gracious hands.
She touched me. I was just in a trance at that point.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever she was talking about, when she was talking to me about, does this feel good, girl? I don't give a fuck. It all feels good. Don't ask me no more questions. I ain't said stop.
So spa. Obviously, we want to do that shit again. So we did the spa, and then that was the whole weekend in Chicago. So we was there Friday to Sunday. So we was just beat up because my mom's weekend was a 3/4 day weekend, and then that weekend with Chicago was a 3-day weekend. And then we had to work also in between all that too. But we still got 9 to 5s, and then that third week. So last weekend, my homegirl D and her girlfriend had came down, and we had a good time. So hosting them and then having that, it's just been a busy week, but trying to have fun and then recuperate throughout the week by staying up late, doing other crazy stuff. It's just been a lot, and putting this on the back burner was just no other choice but to, because trying to fit all that in between that was just a lot.
I personally feel as though when I'm doing my personal life, the podcast don't matter anyway. Unless we get a person to record and to record everything for us. I just said that twice.
And to do everything for us, like editing and stuff.
Yeah,
Corey don't do no editing, so they don't know the hardships of it. They don't. I be here locked in. Everything y'all see, be me. Exactly. Appreciate the love. Corey just be here talking, which I appreciate. But we hate each other on this podcast, though. We hate each other outside this podcast too.
I was about to say, I know you're not talking about nobody hating nobody.
Look, we're not gonna go. Look.
What?
Okay, let's review it then.
No, it's
let's review it then.
It's not even about that. It's that you was so nonchalant about it now. But for the last 20 minutes, it's been, give me my phone.
Did you not aggressively give me the scripture candy? Like, did you or did you not do that?
I give it to you.
Aggressively?
You aggressively.
I kind of don't even want to eat this how aggressive you gave it to me. It got like bad energy on it. Like, you see, I ain't opening this shit. Just been sitting here on my lap ever since. You know what?
Then. Ever since that day, somebody told you had bad energy at work. You've been going with that. Do you?
Bad energy at work? No. Oh, you talking about? Yeah. Nah. See, I ain't believe that because she got her karma right then and there too. So I don't believe that. I was around her. She had a little scratch off ticket. She won money. I disappeared. She ain't get shit. So what that say?
I tell you, I've been telling you though, you good luck. So I keep you around. You got good
I
measure.
thought for other things.
I mean, financially, you're great. I'm just playing.
You see how they try to touch my hand and make these like it's all gonna be okay, sugar.
Daddy.
Whoa.
Sugar daddy.
No. No. See, you be trying to run with stuff and make it like that. That's why I promise you.
What you promise?
They gonna clip this back. They be like they go together. They be doing this. They be doing this and that third. I know they do stuff.
You know what? It's crazy because one day I'm gonna pop out with somebody and y'all gonna ruin it for me. So I gotta already tell this person what the vibe is.
Oh boy, I can see the clips now. The core clips.
Luckily,
the ships. We're gonna get shipped immediately.
Luckily, this person has no social media. So thank God.
Who? This new person? Mm-hmm. FF? The one you just saw the other day? Mm-hmm. Don't got no social media? Mm-hmm. Huh.
It's okay. You call him Mr. Strong.
I ain't doing that.
Or just say Strong.
Nah, I ain't doing that. FF is cool. Cause we know what FF stand for.
We do. I'm not telling them. They can know the basis of it. Cause now they're gonna find this man. He has nothing for you to find.
Not even a Facebook?
Yes, he does have a Facebook.
So he has a social media.
A social media.
But he's not on social media is what you're saying.
Not at all.
It's hard finding people that are not chronically online. Because I'm chronically online.
Yes.
I think most of us are but I hate the online space, if that makes sense. Like we here, obviously putting us up here online spaces, but do I hate online niggas? I do. With a passion. Y'all niggas be weird. It may not be you specifically, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all niggas be weird, bro. Like, y'all over here be creating fake beefs. Y'all over here be creating fake hate. Over here with the hysterics and the dynamics that don't match up to shit. Y'all investigations be purely, solely engaging for hate and rage bait. Appreciate you,
baddies.
My angry translator over here.
Right, you bad people. No, I'm glad he ain't got no social media though. He's not tainted by the toxic male society in the world. Thank you, God.
I won't even say the shorty that I don't even know if we talk for real, but the one that I've been texting is not really online like that either. Mm-hmm. They have a TikTok, but they just scroll through TikTok, but they don't engage in anything else.
He got a TikTok too.
They don't even have an Instagram or a Facebook.
No, he has no Instagram, no Twitter.
No Twitter either, yeah.
Yeah, no Twitter. He has Facebook. He doesn't be on there very often. Mm-hmm. Like, I think the last post he got up there was from 2024.
Damn.
And he might send me
December 2024? No, I'm kidding.
Actually, April. But he'll send me stuff, but somebody else has sent it to him.
Oh, yeah.
And then he'll send it to me. Because when I forgot that one day I sent him something about Instagram, and I was like, oh, you can't even see it. So I had to go back and like screenshot it or screen record it, yeah, so he could see it. But he has TikTok. And the only reason why he keeps a TikTok currently is that he watches stuff on TikTok. I guess that's interesting to him. But mainly because he be seeing all the date night shit. And he be sending it to me. Like literally my whole entire DMs on there is
date night ideas from him. That's kind of sweet. Mm-hmm. That's kind of sweet. I don't know if I said my love interest that though, because it just seemed like, I mean, that's cool, but I guess trying to figure stuff out too, if it's different, to figure out a vibe. Mm-hmm. But I don't think I would send it, me personally, because I'd be like, ooh, let me just keep that in the clip. But one day, be like, pop out and be like, ooh, we doing this type of shit. So
you also are somebody who's okay with planning stuff,
right? Exactly.
He already openly admitted that, baby, I can't plan shit. I'm bad at it.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you cool with that, though.
I'm cool with it because the effort is there. He's sending to places, and all he said was, pick a place, and I'll be your credit card.
See, we need more people like you in the world on that side of relational gender.
It's only different because most men don't tell people that. And that's where the fuck up happens. A lot of men don't be telling them like, oh, I don't know how to plan, because they'll hit you with that. I don't know what you want to do. Men, accountability.
Take
it. Because somebody on the internet has been telling y'all all week, accountability needs to be in your fucking pocket. But I'm gonna lay off for you.
You're bringing this up.
I feel like y'all have had enough on the internet. You don't need me to go off on you. But my man already did it.
The way that men be like, women take accountability. Now I feel like that could be true. I think it's more notorious that women don't take accountability, but men also don't take accountability, especially when it comes to Rolling Stones and granddaddies and daddies from the old age. Rolling Stones don't take accountability. Them niggas, the king of S tier non-accountability niggas, boy. They I'm going to get milk and cigarettes. Don't come back. That's lack of accountability right there.
One thing I can say is why I think I have an issue with dating millennial men. It's because they don't take accountability, and they're not romantic, and they're tainted. I can't lie to say that the next generation that's right under me happens to know what they're doing. They have a different idea of how love and romance is supposed to be.
And that's great. That's progression. Mm-hmm. I do like the progression in that. Mm-hmm. So as the world progresses, guys, you need to progress too. Don't stay held back in that old way of thinking. And then, unless you find somebody, I honestly don't find anybody like that. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
Because then it's all gonna backfire eventually.
If you don't, because if you don't have a progressive person in your life will remain stagnant unless you do it yourself. You have to do it yourself. I hate when people don't do things for themselves. I'm not gonna say that. Doing things for others is very nice and what you're supposed to do because that's an expression of love. But outside of that, I feel like you need to progress yourself to meet that and greet that with open arms. I hate when people are afraid to change. Like at my job, niggas be afraid to change at my job. Like we got new methods and new processes that by the way, I'm proud of myself that I help create and help make a change for and different factors of it all and work out the kinks and shit. I help make that. But old niggas do not like that. I don't know why they just don't like it. They're like, oh, you know, if they're gonna do this and do that. I hate that everything is like a at my job. I hate everything is like a give and take, right? Mm-hmm. It's more so like what I do. It's a lot of they give us. It's a lot of taking. So they give it to us, we take it, and then when we try to get feedback on it, it's like, hold on, we ain't never done this before. We don't be giving suggestions about anything. We take giving suggestions. Now we need a parlay. It's just like, what the fuck we need to have a Pirates parlay for about this shit? If it's supposed to be like, if we do all this, then you need to be okay with the other end. So
the other half of that is like, I'm all for progression. Unless some shit ain't really broke and you just fixing some shit just so you can put your hands on it.
Okay, cool.
That I can't agree with.
Okay.
Because at my job, they fixed this. They fixed something, and now the process is sucky, and they want us to stick with it until it gets better, or not just go back to how it was, where it was actually better.
Or don't try to work out kinks when it's found. That's another thing, because you want to change shit and things aren't working out. How about we work out kinks to figure it out instead of be like, oh, well, this is what it is and it's going to stay that way. Like, it is rugged on both sides. So now it's a lot of friction. It's like two knives going against each other.
The original positions, the original situation was honestly the best because it gave us time to do almost everything within that time frame of work hours. The way they have us doing it now pushes me back 4 hours.
Oof.
So now I'm only now working with 4 hours to complete everything else. So now I'm looking at them like, but if we were doing it the way I was doing it before, it took me literally an hour and a half to complete the task that I originally was doing and gave me the rest of the day to do everything else.
Right.
It's just like, now you got me doing it this way. And then we're getting bitched at like, well, progression's not up. We're not moving in a positive way. Yeah, because I don't talk to them motherfuckers. People who would answer the phone at 8 o'clock in the morning, now I'm calling them at noon. They're not answering that fucking phone. They're at work already. Mm-hmm. They got shit going. They got kids. They got lives going on. And I'm pretty good at knowing that these are the people who I can communicate with. I get the most pickups between 8 and 10.
Okay.
So anything after that, they're like, I don't give a fuck. They're like, you should have called me at a sensible hour. And I understand because it's just like, why didn't I call you? Now, it's one thing I call you at 8. You see my call and then you answer the second call at 12.
Okay.
That's different. But I initially contact you at 12 is wild. But I know you at work. We know people at work. I answer my phone at work because I don't give a fuck. That's different. Mm-hmm. But for those who actually care about their job, why the hell do you think they're going to answer your phone? And they'll be like, oh yeah, call their work number.
Yeah, because people be locked in. Because honestly, you working technically as a debt collector on that end, it's like people still feel like debt collectors aren't a real job. Mm-hmm. So they'll be like, well, I have a job and I have to work, so I can't really answer the phone from this dedicated time frame, which most people work the 8 to 5, 9 to 5 schedule. Mm-hmm. So with that, I totally understand your viewpoint.
And they be mad talking about something, yeah, we're on coming up on month 6 where we ain't really hitting the numbers. Bitch, that ain't my problem.
Try something different. Man,
and I promise you, I swear to God, I know that I've never outed where I live at, but I know motherfuckers in the world who actually watch our shit. And I really hope that you be watching this shit to know that your process is real stupid. And you can't fire me because I said it's off of work grounds. And you don't know where I work at. So this just means you just an invasion of privacy if you come up here and try to fire me over this shit. But
hopefully you're long gone by then, by the time they figure this out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, they can say what they want to because I ain't out the company. I ain't tell y'all who worked for them or nothing. Like, you don't know who. I could have a second job. Actually, maybe I do. Like, you don't know what I got going on. You don't know what job I'm referring to. But just to know that if you watch these podcasts, if our podcast happens to circulate on your timeline, know that your process sucks. Don't put this on TikTok because I know that for a fact gets watched. Let this part stay on YouTube. I had to make sure I said that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that might not be a clip portion, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's it. I know for a fact
from creator to editor, I got you.
Yeah, this is they be watching the TikTok. I do know that. That's why they be like, "Oh, you so lively on the TikTok, but you don't be lively at work, bitch. I hate you." Of course, I'm not lively at work.
It's hard to be lively at work with a very demeaning ass environment, a non-supportive environment. It feel like a relationship. I ain't gonna hold you. Working at jobs, it really feel like a relationship that you got to work for. You gotta communicate, you gotta engage, you gotta give all your time and energy to it 40 hours a week. It really feel like a whole ass girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you want. Like, that's really what it feel like. You gotta treat it as such. You gotta give it love, time, and effort. And I hate it, mean it. I hate it so much. Now, we have somebody... Now, with my environment, I wish you would have the same for yours. And I'm blessed that the next position that you go to has that. Is people that you can come to and be married with within work and outside of work. It's just very hard to have that balance. It's very hard. When I was at Fuck Ass Data Series, it was very hard to have that. And since it was very hard to have that, but at the same time too, like I found people that were actually like pretty cool. Shout out Grayson though. Great Grayson, OG. Rob, he cool too sometimes.
What? I love you, Rob.
Rob get on my fucking nerves, bro. That's a funny nigga.
And Lucas.
Lucas too.
Hey Lucas. And our favorite Mexican.
Oh, Allie?
Allie. Hi, Allie. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, just shout out to A-Liz, and she put everything out there. They put everything out there, saying all your names and stuff. I was only gonna hit up one or two.
Nah, I love all y'all. Y'all are definitely welcome.
They cool though. They come along for the adventure whenever it comes to that. They come along for the adventure.
We're definitely inviting them to the housewarming.
We're
definitely having a housewarming this while.
Oh yeah, that and also like other things too. Like they come along for the adventure and other ways like. They got time to come along to whatever trip we got going on. That's cool too.
You can run for your birthday trip if you want.
I really feel like, yeah, true. I really feel like once you start getting into more like creative spaces, I feel like we could have space for them.
Definitely.
Space for them and some other people too. Like,
definitely.
But yeah. Other than that though, May has been a hectic month. And then I was gonna be at DreamCon.
Man.
DreamCon is in a few fucking days, and I am not packed yet at all. And we're going to be going from Thursday to Monday, nigga. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days.
Did you get 2 check bags or just one?
Huh?
Did you get 2 check bags or one?
One for me, you get one for you.
You haven't did it yet for me?
I haven't did it yet.
You haven't did yours yet? Mm-mm. Okay.
Do you need more?
No, I just need a check bag.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a check bag. You could bring a small one, also the carry on too. So yeah, once I do that, you can bring a carry on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna put everything in that check bag.
Same for me. I think I don't want a book bag on me this time. I think that
I'm glad
being broke and doing like the check bag route, with doing like the carry on routine. Man, that's a lot of work. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's not even that. I think I've gotten to a luxury of that. I want to get on a plane with nothing on me. Like it's not like we go anywhere further enough where we need to have a book bag on the plane. So it's just like the luxury of just walking on my purse. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Purse and a drink. Starbucks. No, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing, but yeah.
Yeah, facts.
I just feel like it's such a luxury. Like, this is why I enjoy Delta.
Yeah, I also need to give me I say I gotta buy me a bigger luggage or more, a different kind of luggage in general. Because mine's getting worn down. But yeah, DreamCon. You excited?
Feel it? Oh, yeah. I'm more excited because I cut shit off with a certain person. So now I really can, I'm wild out. Whatever happens. I'm excited about that.
That's a lot of shade, man.
That is.
I felt it too.
Goodness, y'all don't know. It's been a long time coming, and the fact that I'm literally just talking about a whole nother man. So, and I've been keeping that man under wraps since after the accident. Actually,
it's been that long.
Right after the accident. I think we were like maybe.
Were we recording at this time? When did we start recording? It was. So yeah, we weren't recording at this time. I think I told him about the accident though. Yeah.
Accident happened in your birthday weekend. I think I met him like 2 weeks after.
No, did you? I thought you met him before that. And I think about it, because you said you knew somebody and you thought it was gonna be him that pulled up. Remember that? He said his station was nearby.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's not nearby though.
Yeah.
As I now know. But you're right. Actually, yeah, I did I think I started talking to him prior to.
Yeah.
We didn't actually hang out until after the accident. Because I know for a fact because I made him pick me up. I didn't feel like driving the other car.
Right.
So, yeah, since right before the accident, I keep that man under wraps. The other man said, I could tell you've been pulling back. Nigga, what? You could tell, but you ain't do shit about it. What do you want me to do?
Hey, you gotta put your best foot forward at all times. What you want is what you go for and what you strive for. That's in any capacity.
Okay. And I now know you is not it.
I'm happy for you.
Same. It's a weight off my shoulders and off my chest, really.
You gonna shoot game at the DreamCon?
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Gonna shoot game.
I want to keep it light, though, because, you know, I do like the current person I'm talking to. Yeah, he's applying the correct amount of pressure.
But if it swing your way.
Oh, shawty, swing my way. Sure look good to me. Hey, hey, shawty, swing my way.
Hey. Like Big Mama.
Let's see. Okay. I got a wedding to go to in July.
Bro, you know I hate DreamCon. I hate DreamCon for this simple fact. You know, I'm going to start waiting because Dreamville is pulling up Friday, by the way. And we already bought tickets for a Friday event. I'm pretty sure them bitches non-refundable. But it's going to be RDC and Dreamville having their own thing together.
Where at?
Some club.
How much is it?
I don't know. I didn't look because I was pissed off at it. I was just like, bro, why niggas be doing that? Like, I just want to shot at me in Dreamville again. That's all. Just Dreamville niggas again. That's it. I might meet JRD this time. JRD is also on my list to meet.
Is Cole gonna be in the building though?
I told you Mark had said on stream that he said possibly J. Cole was gonna pull up.
To the con or to the party?
Don't know. Cause he said DreamCon, cause that was like a couple weeks ago.
My thing is,
said that. And look, listen, bro. How you doing all this now? I think last time, I think they had something last time for it. Esque.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Earth Gang pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because the same thing with the pool party thing. Cause somebody asked me about that. You go to the pool party, bitch? Y'all first of all, we in the same group chat with each other. You don't want to tell nobody you getting tickets for shit until well after it happens.
Niggas be lame, bro. That's what I'm telling you. That right there is why I gotta find a way to make more Texas connections. That's why this time I met the one homegirl, Ren. She cool as fuck. About to meet her too. But outside of that though, I'm trying to meet other people that's based in Texas or more closely tapped in with creators.
Let's spread the wealth and love, you guys.
Yeah,
we may have a soon to be having collab. Maybe we may have a soon collab.
Maybe
it might be something in the works. We've been discussing on. It's gonna be interesting. We haven't had this will be our first. I would like to have more people up here anyway, so this is a good way to start it. It's just actually I feel like it's the perfect way to start it because I actually want to work with people who aren't big yet. Like, I feel like we would manage off of each other a little bit better. Plus, we're getting clapped for us both. And we're trying to both eat off of each other. And I like that feeling of eating off of somebody else. Like we both back and forth and in this shit. That sounded so gay. Pause. That it was a little wild that I realized what I was saying. Like at the end, I was like,
I got you. Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is.
Anyways, speaking of people who want to collab, Chris said he want to get up here. Maybe at the next spot when we move.
Oh yeah.
But he said he want to get up here because he a anarchist. You know, he I feel like he's an A tier to an S tier rage baiter. And so he's like, you need somebody else up here. So I gotta go grab one. I gotta go get another mic stand for this nigga possibly.
Nah, because he gonna come up here talking all that misogynistic bullshit. He gonna bring his own goddamn mic.
You know, he not. The thing about him is though, when I first got to know him, I thought he was like a more misogynistic. He's not. He ain't neutral though. We talked about it. He not neutral, but he's leaning towards men more so. But he not neutral.
He like the.
But he know when bitches are bitches though.
Oh yeah, I mean I know that too.
But he know when bitches are bitches, and so like we said before, I was like, I've been hoed by men, I've been hoed by women as friends, so I feel like I be in the neutral medium, but I understand the sides of both, you know. So
I mean, I get it. You a man, you gonna lean towards men anyway, because you don't want to be known as a nigga that's pushing the narrative out here.
I don't think it's that though. It's not. It's not that with him.
No, I'm just saying.
But yeah, for other men in general, yes, that's them.
You don't want to be known as pushing that type of narrative in the world.
Other men, that's them. They be doing that shit. It's like, nah, I just feel like everybody need to respect each other and just understand everybody got bullshit.
Sometimes people need respect. Sometimes people need ass whoopings.
Yeah, but ass whooping is still a sign of respect though, when you think about it. Because when it comes from your mother or your parents, it's like, I care about you enough to whoop your ass because I know I don't want you out here doing other bullshit.
Oh, you care about people you ask you whoop? I don't give a I'm doing this purely off the benefit of you getting your ass beat. I'm not happy that you getting your ass beat. I mean, I'm actually ecstatic about you getting your ass beat. That's how I feel.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Do you like to say like your parents?
Yes. Do your parent, when you got your ass beat, did your parent not love you?
I'm saying that. I said,
did you think they not give a fuck about you?
But I'm talking about for other people though.
Would you give a fuck though? No, what I'm talking about was that, but you was talking about the other thing.
Yeah, but we wasn't talking about that though.
But I brought up the analogy. Okay.
I'm just saying, I get your analogy, but I was never out of love and respect out of anybody when I whoop your ass. Nezzy, yes. But I'm going to stop whooping her because at this point, she don't get it. She going to do what she want to do anyway. Best form of real parenting is just to take shit away from kids.
Who ass have you whooped?
Huh?
Who ass have you whooped?
In this whole entire life? Mm-hmm. I whooped my sister's ass before. That was a really bad fight too.
You did not beat up Meatball.
I did beat up Meatball that time.
You did not beat up Meatball.
That's because she had my goddaughter in her hands. And she thought she can be all talking all shit. I was like, we can put the baby down. We can put the baby down actually, right now. You
did not beat up Meatball.
The only time that we have ever fought, the one time that me and her ever fought, I never broke a nail. I hit her in the face. I was more pissed off that I broke my nail than I was that I was fighting her. I literally was trying to hold my hands in the best way possible so I wouldn't have to fucking worry about it, and it still broke.
You're supposed to slap people in that regard.
Nah, because when they long like this, slap people, that impact will push it off this way and it'll break it down like that. Mm-mm. You just got to make sure.
Either way, you broke your nail.
Yeah, I know. And I wasn't trying to. I was really upset about it. But that's probably about it. I ain't never really had to fight nobody. Now, have I tore people down on my words? On many occasions. And I never felt bad about it until I thought about it. I was like, that's somebody's child. I done said something real crazy to them.
Why you had to touch me doing that?
Have I tore you down before on my words?
Yes, actually, yes.
You're somebody's child. And I think about that. I'd be like, damn, I shouldn't be talking to you like that.
You don't care. You do not care. But you know what I do? Up the ante. Because I can't lose. I will not lose.
Oh my gosh.
What you want me to do? Just sit there and take it like a little bitch? No. I'm going to up the ante. And we're going to see how far this and how deep this rabbit hole is going to fucking go.
Always go so far with each other.
It don't be my fault. Hey, this nigga earlier though, I ain't gonna lie, I want to slap the shit out of him. Dead ass. I almost stopped fire out that nigga. Dead ass.
I said what I said because they gonna be like, what the hell she say? Now you gotta go ahead and tell the story now. You brought it up.
How'd it go again? I was asking for the phone back because I pay the phone bill. Background story. I don't really hold over anybody's head. I just do it as jokes. They can do that all they want to. Okay? They still got that phone. I just use it as a gambling chip to get my way. And they don't be going for that.
Hell no.
So, but they got to pay a phone bill. And you know how parents are when their child act up. Because it's my son right here. So when my son act up, I got to go ahead and be like, hey, give me that phone. And they be like, nah, I ain't going for that. I was like, give me the phone. So it was arguing for the phone. And then so when we argue for the phone, I told her to say sorry. So they said they was going to say sorry. And we was going to shake on it, right? So they ain't had their shoes on. And so I saw their toes. Their toes weren't crossed. Their hands weren't crossed. I was like, okay, you're not going to be disrespectful? It's like, yeah. And no. That's what happened. What happened then?
No, you got to say, what you said was, is your lips crossed? And I said, you said not your lips.
I had to make sure.
So I responded with,
but before then, I said, you promised not to be disrespectful. You said something disrespectful earlier.
And I said, I wasn't gonna be disrespectful.
Right. And then after we shook hands on it, what'd you say?
I said, check your balls, because they crossed the It's not funny, but it's the fact that you got so damn offended by it. And I was just like, well, that's true.
Because disrespectful.
I feel like the truth is not disrespectful. It did happen.
Why you bring it up?
Why you bring up my culture? Let me cross.
I don't know if that's a trick or not that women can do. Or genitalia can do.
Well, I found out it was a trick that could happen to you.
Involuntarily, nigga.
My involuntarily ain't crossing.
How am I supposed to know that? That's why I asked that. See, I asked you go ahead and say, well, I know yours did because of XYZ. What kind of shit is that to say that? I know your balls crossed at one point in time. Huh? What?
It was a joke.
You bring up somebody's past health issues. Like,
it was a joke, y'all.
Hey, that shit ain't no game. That shit hurt.
Oh, I know.
Then why you bringing up past trauma?
I was being light with it. I was being so light with it. It wasn't even like, oh no, like, some real disrespectful shit. I was just like jokingly like, yeah, yo. Didn't I tell you? If you left out, you wasn't coming back. Anyway.
There's no way that you that disrespectful like that. And then you shook on and say you want to be disrespectful, and you did it anyway.
I wasn't being disrespectful. I didn't feel like I was being disrespectful.
Is this your get back? Are you trying to get back at me for something?
No. What have you done?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But it was just a jokey joke.
Mine be jokey jokes too.
And I be laughing. Was I not laughing with you downstairs? And then you took my phone. I was like, wait.
And when you took the phone back out of my pockets involuntarily, you stole my phone from me.
I didn't steal anything.
Yes, it is. I paid for that phone. You stole that phone from me.
I didn't steal.
Yes, you did.
You saw me do it.
No, I didn't see you do it. I was washing my hands.
You felt me do it.
No, pause. I was washing my hands, and you went in my pocket and grabbed my phone out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you steal it from me?
I wanted my phone. I already asked for it.
It's my phone.
Yeah. The phone you bought for me. It was a gift.
It was a gift.
It's an investment.
Investing in what?
Me.
You know what? I'll take out this phone bill plan.
I mean,
pay for your own.
I'm gonna completely be honest with you. I'm gonna still use the bill account, so it's gonna still be partly your money. So it's cool. It's a bill. It's an account.
Yeah, I'm gonna change all that too. Cause you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
You can have that account. I'll go create another account elsewhere.
Yeah, with me.
No.
Put my name on it.
Nope.
Put your name on it.
Nope.
Put the name on it.
Cause I could go right to HR and be like, "Hey, I want all my funds transferred over to this one."
Why would you do that?
You can keep that one.
Now, why would you do that?
Cause I can. Oh boy, let me tell you how much I don't like this nigga.
I mean, at this point, we've realized to each his own when it comes to liking each other. You know, But the real main reason that we're here is because we love each other, you know? Come on. Come on. Do the hurt with me. Yeah, I'll do the old school way.
Bitch ass nigga.
And this is why we have the issues that we do now.
I do not care about you.
This is why we have the issues that we do have now. I don't give a fuck about you. You don't give a fuck about me? That's wild.
You stole my phone from me. You said my balls crossed. You disrespectful as fuck.
That's all you got.
Why would I care about you?
That's all you got.
So if a random person did it to you, now what?
It's a random person. We know each other.
So you stole their phone, right?
We know each other.
So you stole their phone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. You disrespectful as fuck. Mm-hmm. What was the other thing I said?
I said something about your balls.
You said their balls crossed.
But that's something I don't know. It's unwarranted completely.
Okay. So
the stuff between me and you is warranted.
Is it still not disrespectful?
No, it's not disrespect. It's friendship.
So you just be disrespecting niggas that you friends with?
You disrespect me all the time.
I do not. Name a time I disrespected you.
And they said, every time you disrespect me, when you put your hand on the back of my head, when you know I don't like it.
Are you not my son?
When I don't like it.
Are you not my son?
Are you not my best friend?
So are you not my son?
Are you not my best friend?
I don't disrespect my sons.
You do disrespecting your sons.
Okay. Then what did I do to disrespect you? Because you said I put my hand in the back of your head. That's my son. You my son, nigga.
But I don't like it.
You my son, nigga.
But I don't like it. You always constantly throw shit in my face.
Did your
you
mom,
throw the fact that I have a license up until 2020 something.
Did your mom disrespect you when you was a kid?
No.
She didn't?
Not really.
Everybody mom disrespected when they was a kid.
I honestly...
Everybody mom disrespected them as a kid.
When she whooped me, yeah. That was disrespect. Why the fuck would you do that? You could just talk to me about
shit. You say I ain't whoop you.
You don't be putting your hands on me.
See, I don't do that. See, you make it sound so bad. You make it sound so bad.
I'm just saying.
I be tickling you.
Bro, is that it? Is that all you do?
We play fight.
No, you fight. I be telling you to stop. And what you do? Anyway.
I'll tell you to get your hands in my pocket. What'd you do? Okay, then.
You know what you be doing?
What I be doing?
You be like, and then you be like, made you flinch.
I'm like, why you flinching? I don't say made you flinch. I'm like, why you flinching? Now I gotta hit you with two.
You don't have to.
Everybody knows you flinch, you get hit with two.
You don't have to.
So every time I'm gonna call you like punch back, you don't punch back. That's hitting, right? That's abuse, right?
It's a game.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because in that regard, when you flinch, I hit you with two. That's a game.
That's on the same level. Shoot, baby, don't shoot back.
That's a game. It's
a
all a game, right?
It's a game.
Okay, then.
But flinching is not a game.
Yes, it is.
That's
just because you a scary ass bitch don't mean anything.
I am not no scary ass bitch. Okay? I am not scary. This is what this whole podcast about to be about, how much we hate each other.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
It is almost every fucking episode we touch on it.
We do. We came here a little bit unprepared. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Not gonna lie to y'all.
Corey come unprepared every episode.
What did I do?
You talk about how much we hate each other. So I hate when you come unprepared for every episode. Your turn.
You think you better than me?
Oh no, I'm no better than any of God's creations. But does it make me feel like I deserve a little bit more respect? Just a little bit? Yes.
I respect you a lot.
Go on.
See, this right here is what causes disrespect. You get beside yourself and shit. But I do respect you a lot. Like, I do a lot for you. You know, as much as you pour into me, I try my hardest on my darndest to pour back into you. I buy you so much stuff just cause, like, you know, a lot of your stuff in here. Some of the stuff in here I actually bought you. Cause I know you like his stuff.
Oh, it went from a lot to some, huh?
Yeah, so I didn't buy all these katana. I bought one. Mm-hmm. And I got this for you. Mm-hmm. And I got Which one else I get for you? Spider-Man for you. And some of your clothes I bought for you. And some of your shoes I bought for you. Because I feel like it's the best way I can, give back to you whenever you do stuff for me. So I feel like I make up for a lot of stuff. Like,
they don't dress me, by the way, if that's what you're thinking.
I don't dress him.
They don't dress me.
But I do buy him stuff because I feel like, you're not, because you spend so much money on me, I know you wouldn't buy it for yourself. So.
Finally, some goddamn respect around here. It feels so good to be loved.
I bought you the Zorros.
Zorros?
The Zorro picture and the Zorro action figure.
Action figure is wild to say.
What is it then?
A figurine.
And I bought your other one. I don't even know what.
Ace.
Ace. Yeah, I bought you Ace. It's like stuff I know you like. Mm-hmm. That's what I do for you. Where I lack on paying things for things financially, when I have the extra money, it's always spent on you. So
we're not together, y'all. As much as they say in it, we're not together.
Yeah, we're not together. That's like that's my love language is gift giving. So I do enjoy buying gifts. Mm-hmm. Every time I go somewhere, even if it's something small, like I got you this random. Like I bought you a random ass Coke bottle because it said Tyler.
That was cool.
Yeah, I was just like, you ain't gonna never get this again. But I bet you it's somewhere out there. Not like that. But I'm just saying, like when they stop making the ones with names on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Got a little offended. Golly. I'm just saying it like on a bad end, you know what I'm saying? But I do like buying stuff for people. Like, buy your face mask and.
Which I have yet to use, by the way.
I know. I almost busted them up the other day.
I have yet to use it. I'll be forgetting about them now. They were just sitting on the
counter.
They were sitting just by the sink. I just haven't used them because I be forgetting I just need to take time with them hoes and just have them. But I'll be thinking about it. I don't know, my mind been like 3,000 different places since fucking February.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My head is my head don't hurt from the braids. But they be using the fuck out of the rat tail comb to get them parts. Bless you.
Thank you.
She was digging in my shit. Like every part hurts. Pause. Every part hurts so bad though. I'm not gonna lie. Like the braid itself did not hurt. Getting the braids done, nothing. But her taking that comb, especially on that middle part on my suture right here.
And they gotta do the They gotta split your shit open.
And this is how I know she was real precise. She did it from 6 different angles trying to get this middle part. I was like, girl, it's okay. If it's off by a centimeter, I'm not mad because you was killing. And I have a
rubbing
natural
across that scalp.
I have a natural middle part. Because
that's nice.
No, it's not. Because it's my fault. I mean, I'm always gonna get a middle part, but I have a natural middle part, so it's gonna fall through the middle. I gotta do is straighten it out. Nah, she had to cut. She took the rat tail comb from here. It was like
and trace it up your nose.
Yes, and then when she felt like she didn't have it right, she said, "I said, God damn!" Like I mean, appreciate symmetry. Yeah, I appreciate it, but. Why you gotta put the damn rat tail comb into my scalp?
She had to draw the perfect circle like SpongeBob.
Bruh.
SpongeBob drawing the perfect circle.
I'm telling you, I feel like she was trying to get me in that moment. Like, man, it hurts. Damn it. I'm not used to this type of pain. Mm-hmm. And then literally I just took my braids out the night before. I need to stop doing that. That's probably 10 times.
You need breathe. You need a day or two to breathe.
Yeah, that shit hurts. Like, first of all, God gave 4C to women who can accept it. Why the fuck he gave it to me? Because I was not one. I love my 4C hair. But I'm tender-headed as hell. Mm-hmm. And I don't care how many times I brush my hair, it's detangled. You can brush it once, you ain't gonna be able to get your fingers through it. I don't care what you do, it's not gonna work. Even in the shower, I try to do the detangling method, just where you split it up in 4 different sections, try to detangle it. I put that comb in there one good time, the wide tooth, and the wide tooth slipped out of my hand because it was so damn hard to get through it. I said, you know what?
I think I'm done.
That's why I can't wear my natural hair. Like, for those who know how to manage it, kudos to you. Because natural hair for me, 0 out of 10.
Takes a lot of training.
I ain't got it. I never want to be natural. Cream and crack me, ho. Well, you got locks. I mean, you ain't got nothing to complain about.
I got tired of doing mine.
I wanted the locks, but I have nobody do my own locks, and I don't have the patience to do my own. So I was like, yeah, I can't get my locks done. I had to. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do after I take these braids out. I said this is my last pair of braids.
Yeah, definitely like to see what you got planned.
I'm about to shave bald.
I know your ass might grow. I don't know. You might have one of those monk moments. You know, when monks go bald, they lock in on life, and spirituality and shit. So if you go bald, who knows?
I'll become a pastor.
I'm gonna say all that, but you might lock in on like your own spirituality and treat your body as your temple type of thing.
Oh yeah. Because
the opposite for men. Cause I feel like when men get locks, they just either turn to a young nigga
or a hoe.
Whoa. Whoa. God damn. Tell me how you feel about men with locks. I'm right here. Tell me how you feel.
Some of y'all do becoming a hoe though. I want home for real until you got the locks.
I was a hoe before the locks, okay? So now what? Now tell me.
You were a hoe before the locks. I'm not gonna I'll give you that. You became a super hoe once the locks started to drop. Let's be fair with each other. True or not though. When your locks dropped though, you became a super hoe. I'm not gonna lie.
Bitches love the locks. Women love the locks. I'm trying to change it.
Everyone loves the locks.
I'm not.
Bitches, hoes, women, men's, depending on what you're into.
Whew. Get me out of here. But everybody do love the locks.
You become a bigger hoe because the locks.
Once they touch the shoulder is when it happened.
Yeah.
When locks touch your shoulder, they think you somebody.
When they start swinging and the wind come blowing, oh, you different.
when the locks start eating your food before you, that's when it starts.
You different. You're a different nigga when you get locks. It's been locks and waves. Them hairstyles alone unlock a different type of breed of nigga in a man.
Oh, can we spin? I'm pretty sure we spin, which I have yet to do. I'm thinking about it. I don't know when I'm gonna go to it. But I want to spin. When I want to spin though, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy time. But
you gotta get you a great barber.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause they gotta cut your locks and do the spin in the same session.
I might go to the nigga that got the sharpest razor in the city.
When he be spraying with that shit, they be like,
I get another spice ball.
I hate that nigga, but man, he do a good cut.
That nigga
do a good cut.
He will hook a nigga up. And ass.
I wonder if he based
You get a bitch that weekend.
Oh, definitely, for sure.
You getting pussy that weekend, for sure.
Them niggas be coming up there, I'm not gonna cap. They come on there looking like, yeah.
You know what's crazy? Black barbers are elite.
Absolutely.
Black barbers are elite. You go to any other barber, you might not get the same thing. Black barbers are elite because do you know a good white barber that can give you a clean ass fade? Like white men when they go to the barbers and get their hair cut, they get the temp fade and shit. They be looking clean as a bitch. They get the fucking little shits that make their hair a little curly or whatever, like that, a little bit of spiky or whatever.
Because they ain't got to pick from the poster board no more.
And they get the fade. Ooh, I be like, and fades never let you down. I realize this. It all depends on the certain type of fade you get too, but fades would never let you down.
I always, as a girl, even in my non-binary life, I always really low-key want the little cut right here. But they like cut it down, they shave it down a little bit. I was like that. I thought it was cute.
You want to line up?
I do want to line up. I do.
Fades are a top tier, undefeated thing. I feel like anything with a fade, just go well with it.
To be like, even like now, like I have the nape cut. If my nape ain't cut, I don't feel like a bad bitch. I feel like I'm wolfing it out here.
That's why every 8 to 9 days a man needs to cut. A fresh haircut only lasts like 4 days max, unless your hairline just don't grow crazy. Whereas some people are blessed like that, their hairline stay the same and everything else grows. I'd be like, how your hairline stay crispy after like 4 days, bro? Because after like the third day, my shit start getting like the or whatever around it.
I will say I do enjoy a man who knows how to line himself up, so he can keep himself up in between cuts.
That's a man who also fucked himself up
before
millions of times.
Oh yeah. Current person I'm talking to, they ain't got no facial hair because of the FF thing. They're a firefighter. I'll say that part. So they can't have no facial hair. This nigga say I cut my beard my mustache too thin once. I ain't never did it again. I saw a picture of that shit and they like, he look like a Frenchman. That shit was so tiny. I said, golly. I was looking, I said, damn, where is it? I was zooming in on the picture, like, where is it?
Not the.
I had to look through. I was like, good God, there is no. But he was talking about the first time he ever shaved. I said, it's always, I said, what I imagine on TV is actually real. Or what I see on TV is so real. Y'all be coming back with the 10 pieces of tissue on there because you done cut and nicked up. I said, damn, it's that bad. But I said, the first time I shaved my legs.
Thank God for electric razors.
I wish that I was introduced to an electric razor first, because the first time I shaved my legs, I fucked my legs first of all, I did a dry shave. Didn't know that was a bad thing. So
what?
Yeah, I didn't know better. I just did it dryly. And then the second time I remember getting in the shower afterwards, and my legs burned so bad from the razor burn. I was like, oh my God. I had like pricklies going up my legs for like a week because it was scabbed over. I was like, man, I'm so glad.
You gotta wash, exfoliate, pat dry, then go to work.
See, I don't have to pat dry. I just wash, exfoliate. Then I take good soap or good. I'm sorry, I use conditioner sometimes too. That's why I might be running through it. But I put some conditioner on my legs.
Yeah, so it's not as tough.
But also, I am one of them people in the world who do having to shave. I don't like the prickly stage, so I will shave my legs every day.
I don't like pricklies either. But
on type of pricklies I don't care about is the pricklies on my.
It also hurt when you do that too. Because when I shave like full manhood shave or whatever, and the pricklies come through the mesh underwear.
Oof.
It just feel like
it like snagging like, kind of.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's like it's standing. You can feel it standing.
I can feel it through the underwear.
Yeah, it's like I'm not a fan of that.
I'm personally that person who's like that. I don't need no wolf. But I like that, like, it's not even a centimeter. It's like a half a centimeter long. Where it's not prickly, but it's like right where it starts to bend and curl. That top tier. First of all, holds that pheromone. Second of all, it's soft. It's like too bad. Like, it don't get in your mouth. It ain't like, I gotta worry about shit like that. It's just a little mustache.
Peach fuzz?
Yeah, a little peach fuzz. There we go. I like peach fuzz phase. I wish that could just last. But see, they got clippers and stuff. They got women clippers that can do that down there and stuff like that.
A Womanscaped? Huh.
They do got those. They got one and it comes on two sides of it. Like they got the regular thing on the other side and they got this like other part where you like, it gets all the.
Like a guard.
Yeah. No, it's not a guard. It's kind of like a flat surface, but it shaves. So it helps you get bald. So like they have the guard side, but then they got the balding side.
I see barbers use some of that, like when they do bald heads. They
thing, and you rub it.
That
shit is an elite thing, by the way.
That should be crazy, picking up all the dead skin and everything off of it too, and destroying the follicles.
So cool. I still need to get that for homegirl, because if I can go, if I could go to a week and it still feel like bald headedness.
That's why people be getting the laser hair removal surgery, so they ain't have to go through all that all the time.
That shit I know hurts. It's one thing to get it on the rest of your body.
It's like the laser tattoo removal. That shit like it hurt.
If I get a tattoo, I gotta have a tattoo. Either I get it covered or I just have to keep it. Fuck it. Yeah, I ain't getting that burning off my. First of all, you gonna smell like burnt skin for like 2-3 days. That stank.
Can't go to the wild then. Fresh meat.
Then I'll be wanting to get a wax. But first of all, why wax ladies on TikTok be talking so much shit? They talk so loud. It's your job.
About the hair and the tragedies they see?
Said, this one girl said, I know when you just fuck. She was like, it be oozing out. She was like, at least give it a day or two in between. And then the other lady was just like, I have to use double line paper with certain folk because they don't be washing good.
Nah, they need to be exposed. Okay. You doing stuff like that, you need to be exposed. It's like going to the dentist and but before you got to this, you just swallowed a load of cum.
And the fact that they know.
It's just like, you ain't brush your teeth. You ain't want to rinse out, do none of that. That's my thing. If you gonna do stuff like that, just go straight to the dentist because you think, I'm going to get a cleaning. They just want to, go there, clean it out anyway. They do not want to encounter that.
To be fair, personally, if I'm in the midst and something gets in my mouth, I get up immediately after we finish. I'm getting up. I'm sorry, I can't lay here. I'm in the tongue scraper and all. I'm getting everything up out of there. That's gross to walk around. But in the midst of it, you want to kiss me after we done that and stuff like that. That's cool. That's your stuff. It's cool. I'm not laying there till the next morning with dick on my breath. I can't do it. That's a pet peeve. That's why I keep extra toothbrushes because I also feel the same way about men. You can't lay here with coochie on your breath.
That kind of reminds me of like how I feel now. The older I got, the more I realize like if I eat something like onions or like Doritos or anything that you wake up the next day and it's all on your tongue and you hate tasting that, I would do that before I go to bed and then wake up. I ain't gonna lie, fresh breath feels weird when you wake up too, but it's not bad taste. It's just like it's
almost like drying.
Yeah,
because it's like you wake up with almost like cotton mouth because it's so clean. But then when you brush your teeth again, it's almost like
it's just like I just did this.
But you got to do it again.
Yeah, I just did this.
Those children who watch this, you brush your teeth at night and in the morning.
Adults too, nigga. Hold on, you can't just let the kids do it.
Oh yeah.
Adults and hygiene be a thing that's just a disconnected motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
You got bad hygiene, you do not come around me.
I've realized in the last years why I end up running through toothpaste so much. I brush my teeth at the slightest inconvenience. I do not like walking around with my breath stink. Like,
we like aluminum deodorant too. So at DreamCon, you got a salary, you can afford deodorant.
Please.
And also another tip too, you travel size deodorant with the stick deodorant. A myth. Do not buy them hoes.
Buy the spray.
No, that too. But I'm saying because you already got a regular size, it works. Because you look at the ounces of it, it's 2.7.
And it's solid either way. So
yeah,
it didn't matter. Yeah, you could take it either way.
That's what I'm saying. So travel size deodorant, don't worry about it. Bring soap. Wash your ass, nigga.
I bring 2 soaps.
Wash your ass.
I gotta buy some more Bronner's because I don't like being low on that. First of all, I think I become addicted to the point where I can't use any other soap down there. It don't feel clean. I feel like I'm dirty if I use any other soap. Like it just ain't squeaky.
Nigga said I need to feel minty
every time. And plus, I also feel like I like it more because I exfoliate when I use it. So if I don't feel that like my pores are open, I feel like the stank is still on me. So I really got it. And women, we understand this, but on your period and when you ovulating, sister girl, be a little bit extra. And I need that deep clean. And I saw online the other day, they were like, y'all be washing y'all cooches too aggressively for us. That's why you're taking away all the good bacteria. Fuck the good bacteria. I want to smell like creme brulee down there. I don't give a fuck about good bacteria.
Creme brulee is a weird ass fucking smell to have on a coochie.
Hey, a nigga gonna eat that down. Like, does this smell like Cinnabon? Bitch, no, that's creme brulee.
See, I don't know about that.
Creme brulee? Sounds so good. It's like a vanilla hint with a little bit of patchouli and all the other smells, and you mix it. Ooh, it smells good.
Patchouli and creme brulee smell put together.
Patchouli isn't creme brulee because it has a vanilla hint in it. It has that. It has sometimes hints of cinnamon. I don't even like cinnamon, but creme brulee is basically it's like a cinnamon, basically. So the patchouli helps with the undercarry of the smell. Thank you to Jackie Aina. She taught me about smells.
Let's wash your ass. Dead ass. When I go to DreamCon, I better not smell no fucking body.
Man, we in a building. This the last thing? Are we on the last part? Oh. But yeah. That was it. I was gonna get into it, but I was like, no, let me not get into it. I was about to say,
say it.
No, I was about to go ham on niggas that be in a public space with bad bitches, and you got the nerve to stink.
Hey, you be scaring the bitches away. If you scaring the huzz away, you can't be around me. Okay. If I had a girl, maybe, but you can't. But I'm single. Scared the hoes away. I'm scaring you the fuck out of my group.
Also, we're gonna get Tyler a bitch while we down there.
We ain't not getting no bitches.
We get him some bitches while we down there.
We are not getting.
We getting bitches. We getting bitches. Not me though.
And they come to me. That's cool. I just take bait. That's all. I just take bait more so.
No. You gonna be bold this weekend.
I've been bold before.
Right. You ain't been bold today though.
Nah, I've been bold before. They ain't work out. We'll tell that story. That happened in Chicago. We'll tell that story next time.
Wait.
Chicago. We was at the R&B. Yeah.
You know what? I have put that out of my mind for no odd reason. Yes. Remind us next week to have a conversation about what happened in Chicago with clips.
I'll let you tell it. Actually.
You know, I had a great POV. You right.
I'll let you tell that
with the clips, y'all. The clips sell it. The clips, y'all. Oh boy, bitches these days. Anyway, any final words you had to say?
A little bit. Love your family, keep them close. Treat your body like a temple, so be hygienic, niggas. Please, okay? Like I said, at DreamCon, I'm not trying to smell y'all niggas for real. Okay? Love each other, okay? Black women especially. If you're a black man, love your black women. That's all I got.
Okay. Well then.
Take us away.
I'm gonna make this short today because I don't feel like doing a double sing. So long. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again.
Peace.